Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another part of MLB The Show. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all so that way you guys don't miss an upload or a live stream. And we are going to be pitching against the New York Mets and seeing what happens next. All right, we're the designated hitter. We're seventh in the lineup. Ibanez is the cleanup hitter, and McCrinstry is the leadoff hitter. And Soto is not doing so well. But Winker is, and Nimmo is as well. So we've got a tough game ahead of us. Oh, never mind. Soto is.
Wyatt West, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the New York Mets and the
Chevy.
Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
One of my favorite truck companies.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Wyatt West. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
We've got this.
Francisco Lindor leading things off. Takes a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just missed.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Yes, we
strikeout.
struck him out.
It came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jesse Winker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Yes.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. It's the Mets nothing. Tigers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. West back to work. Vientos, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
We've got this.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
We've got this. Come on.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one is upstairs. Swings through it. That's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And another ball. One out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's swing around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out.
No score here in the second. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good right at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Brings it in. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. So 2 away with nobody on. Wyatt West up now for the Tigers. West was hammering the ball in his last game. He had 4 extra base knocks.
All right. 4-seam fastball, cutter, slider, sinker, and a splitter for Tyler McGill. Or Megill. Yes.
This one, and it could be trouble. Now will turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. So, runner at second, 2 down. Jake Rogers.
Come on, Jake.
Up now
Come
for
on,
the Tigers.
Come on, Jake.
1 ball. In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. For Detroit, we'll move to the third with no score. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Nice curveball for a strike.
All right, change up.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Oh.
Top of the third, no score.
Excuse me.
One down, base is empty. Goes down
Whew.
looking.
Well, to get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and it tells me they wanted to attack them, and it paid off.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Pitch is in the dirt. 1. And that's outside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Come on, get him out.
Swings
Swing and a
for the
miss.
K. And he strikes out the side in the third. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Lindor.
And we're up 2-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
Top
got
of
some
the
runs
fourth.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any
Come
hope.
on, go,
You just hope that he can
run.
get through this inning, get
Gets
the
the
back
out.
up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now that designated hitter. Yes,
Here's Jesse Winker. Winker with some impressive production lately. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sync of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Foul ball there. Fouled off left side.
Come on, come on.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Whew.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mets nothing.
That was close.
Back at Comerica Park, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Wyatt West.
Base is empty. No outs. Let's go.
This one Sparks could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH.
Oof.
Now the catcher up to hit,
Come on,
Jake
Jake.
Rogers.
Come on, Jake.
On the ground, Lindor. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened. So you better
Come
believe
on,
your
Andy.
teammates are
Come on,
happy with you
Andy.
after that at bat.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. This one in the air right field.
And nope.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
All right, come on. One
So the
more.
lineup flips
Come on,
over.
Zach.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Corners.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches
Come
for the
on,
walk,
Parker.
and that
Come on,
last one
Parker.
didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might
Come
want
on,
to go
Parker.
talk to him.
Get us home.
And that'll load the bases.
Oof.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glaber. Come on, Glaber and Glaber.
Torres.
You've got this.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mets nothing.
Dang. We were so close to
And we're
contributing
back.
that one.
We go to the top of the 5th and stepping in for New York,
Mark
Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
West back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
And
That's
don't
back.
tell me.
Onto the track.
Whew.
And
Thank
he makes the
you.
catch.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Interesting name. Sorry,
Swinging a
nickname.
foul back. That's out of play. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Come on, we've got this. We've got this.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We've got this. Come on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Well struck left field.
And that's gone.
It's a bomb.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nimmo, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Check. It's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Rip to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and there's 2 away.
Ooh.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here we go. Come on.
Got it. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Only one hit in the inning, a solo homer, and it's a one-run game. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Tigers 2 and the Mets 1. West really matched in his last game with
All right, 3-1.
base hits.
4-seam fastball, circle change, slider, slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Bottom of the fifth, 2 outs, bases empty. We're up 3-1. Bottom of the fifth. 17 pitch count.
That one ripped right center field.
Come on, give me a homer there.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
No home run, but we got a double.
Detroit, Jake Rogers.
Come on, Jake.
In the dirt.
Come on, Jake.
And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. Squeezes it. And that will end the
And
inning.
that's the end of the inning.
Back here in Detroit, top six. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Okay.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Come on.
That one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings, he misses. Struck him out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Clips the corner, strike one.
Well, I think, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Come on, we need to get this guy out here.
Stays alive. Ripped to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Oof.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. He's one of the best players in the game. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Come on, come on.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
And that's out.
Ibanez pulls that one down And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mets 1.
All right.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Herter.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Thank you.
Now it's the DH, Wyatt West. 3 for 3, and he's come up with 3 doubles.
We need to get on base. All right. 4-seam fastball, circle change, slider, slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. On the 8th, no outs, base is empty.
Canning back to work. Ripped on the ground to
And we're out.
second. McNeil gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get maybe drive it into the gap.
Yes, managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Collected 3 doubles for the game.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help the team to a win.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, Tariq Skubal. How far are we behind in the standings? Whoa, we're 3rd. Okay, we need to get behind Tigers, man. Sorry, the Royals. We really need to get up there. Especially if we want to take the division. We've got a long way to go. Okay, so 8-2. Starting pitcher, we're at 70 overall. Not bad. Now we need a bunch to be really good at a shortstop here. Let's see what else we could do here. Leaders? League leaders? No. Alright, so standings. Dodgers are Cubs, Phillies, Royals, Astros, yeah. So, whoa, Brewers are a wild card? Eesh. Yeah, I have a feeling we would be the wild card. Alright, so let's look at our equipment so that way we can get that out of the way. Bats, nothing's changed there. Okay, that was pretty much it. Like I said earlier, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell all so that way you guys don't miss an upload or live stream. Let me know in the comments section down below, what is your favorite professional baseball memory that you have as a kid? Mine was actually going to Dodger Stadium, watching Clayton Kershaw pitch. This was like 10 years ago, so it was pretty cool to see him pitch a game and see that. It was fun, even though I didn't know as much as I do now about baseball, so I've still got a lot to learn. But that's just something I wanted to share with y'all. Anyways, we'll continue on facing against the Mets. And then we've got the Chicago White Sox we got to face next. And then it's the Yankees, Marlins, Cleveland Guardians, Atlanta Braves, Cleveland again, and then Boston. And then that's the end of September. We got to find out what happens next in October. Will we make will we make it to the playoffs? Find out next.